guys, Jen here. So we're doing another Plan With Me video in my Plum Paper Planner. And of course you guys know I am using an Erin Condren cover on my Plum Paper Planner. And today we're going to work with the week of July 10th. So decided to use this Pages and Memory kit. It has this green color. I really like it. The panda bears, it's so cute. I've been wanting to use this for a while and just always had something else going on, or it didn't match the theme of the week or whatever. And so this week I was really wanting to kind of match these green boxes and the green numbers, and this works perfectly. So I decided to use all black washi tape, black and white, and just to pick up on the panda bear covers. I thought it'd be colors be really cute. So let's get started. So I always start my washi tape, and I tend to kind of do the same thing every week, and that is just to cover the sides here. And I typically just do that because I really enjoy washi tape and think it's really pretty. I just ripped that off there. Okay, so I like to use my thicker ones on the side, and then I'll use this in the middle. I may have to use both of them. I think I'm gonna have to pull out another black and white tape. So let's pull out my washi collection. So I keep mine in this nice box here that I got at Michael's on sale. And I try to keep them color coded, so all my black and whites are right here in the middle. And I think I'm just going to take this one. Actually, let's do a stripe because it's a little bit different, and see if that gets us to where we need to be. And you can always just measure with the width of the tape. And that looks pretty good. So I'm going to use this one to separate my boxes. I don't usually use any of this stuff here because if I have any notes, I'm just going to write the note for the day in the box, or I might just stick a sticky note. But I love sticky notes. It's one thing that keeps my life going. Okay, so just line this up. I really like the kits from Pages and Memories. However, she hasn't had anything for a long time. I think she went on vacation or something and just kind of hasn't come back. Is that the right store? I think that's the right store. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. No, that's the store I buy from all the time, Pages and Memories. The store that hasn't had anything in a long time. Let me look that one up because I don't want to give false advertising or anything. Happy Mail Designs. That's the one that I haven't had in a long time. I'm so sorry. No, Pages and Memories is the one I order from all the time. So, sorry. Guys, it's really late. I think I've said this before. I have mommy brain. And funny story, okay, it's like 11 o'clock. My son goes to bed roughly around 8. It's summertime, so we do let him stay up just a little bit later because he doesn't have to get up so early in the morning. But usually it's never later than 9. But anyway, tonight he went to bed at 8 o'clock, and he was in there. It was quiet, and just all of a sudden I hear clunk, and then I hear knock knock. Like he knocked on the door and said knock knock. He says, "I awake." I'm like, oh my gosh. So I go in there. I'm like, Titus, you have to go to bed, buddy. He says, I want to put on my clothes. I want to go play. I'm just like, oh Lord. So it has been a challenge with this kid. He just started this. I'm hoping that when I go back to school and he's getting up real early and then playing all day at daycare, that he'll be tired. So, but then he was like, I want some milk. Well, guess what? We're all out of milk. He said, Mommy, I really want some milk. I'm hungry. Well, yeah, he's hungry because he doesn't eat anything. And we went to dinner, and like he ate nothing. So I told him, I was like, well, we don't eat dinner at 11 o'clock at night, so you're gonna be hungry. But I did. My husband went to the store and got him some milk, and he's back in there. We'll see if he goes to sleep or not. Little stinker. He just started this. He's 2, almost 3, and he's still in a crib, and that's by his choice. He likes this crib, but we were just discussing tonight, we think it's probably time for a big boy bed because he's crawling out of it now, and he hadn't ever done that before. We knew he was completely quite capable of doing that, but we had never had any issues with it. So I think we're done with the crib. I think it's going to be sad because he really does like his crib. We'll see. But we just recently had in our area a child got away from their mom and didn't end up well for the family, and so I kind of, you know, I feel for them, of course, and nobody wants that to happen to themselves. So we actually went tonight and bought some door alarms to put on the door, so if he does open it in the middle of the night, it will sound a big alarm, and hopefully that will scare him enough that he'll go back to bed, or we'll hear the alarm or him crying, one or the other. But I don't know why I can't get that to cut. So that was our evening, running around looking for alarm stuff, but it's worth it. He's our heart. Okay, so there's my fun tape. See, it's gonna be so cute. So now I just need to decide like what I want to put around the edge. And I think I'm gonna use that stripe. Where did I put it? Where'd it go? Here it is. I think I'm gonna use the striped one. It's already thin, so I won't have to do much trimming with it. Let's see here. So, give you a little update. My 4th of July, we were supposed to have, you know, go up to my dad's house and go fishing and have some fun times there, and we ended up, my son had an asthma attack, which, you know, we didn't think he had, didn't know he had asthma. And so it was rather scary, and so we had to come home early, and we've been kind of taking it easy, and he didn't go to school last week just because he had, if any of you have asthmatic kids, you know what I'm talking about. He was all jacked up on steroids and was kind of cuckoo. And so he got away with murder last week, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I wasn't about to punish him for stuff that I knew he couldn't really control with his steroid mania. So, but we're all good now, and he is off of all of his meds, and hopefully we'll not have another issue with that again. I really like this black and white. I've never done a just black and white theme, so this will look, I really like it. I really like these banners too. Here's what, this is my old Erin Condren ruler. That's what this says. Okay. Sometimes I like to go over these boxes with tape too, but I'm not going to today because I picked my stickers to match those colors, so I don't need to change them in any way. My planners have been so plain lately just because I'm not in school, so I don't really have, I use half of my planner for lesson planning, so don't really have a lot going on. And because my son's only 2, so we don't have a lot of activities. We have a few. I do keep track of what days he goes to daycare, just because that way I don't forget to pay them. Our daycare works really well with the teacher schedule. They allow us to pay by the day in the summer, which is amazing. A lot of daycares don't do that. They make you pay the whole week, or if you don't go, they make you pay, they still make you pay the whole time. And this daycare just is amazing, and he's learning so much, and they love him. He tells me he wants to go home all the time, which is daycare. So he's got some good friends there, and his teachers are awesome. I mean, they're really awesome. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So we're just getting this all trimmed up. This works better than the razor blade on this tape. For some reason it doesn't like to cut very well, so that's why I'm using the scissors instead of the razor blade. Alright, so now, don't you guys love your Plum Paper Planner? I'm so happy I found this company. I was Erin Condren for a long time, and I don't even know who turned me on to Plum Paper, but Erin Condren did change their colors one year, and I decided I really did not like it. And so I started looking at this one, and I was like, wow, I love how you can customize the boxes, and I could really use it for school and maximize my planning. I can still decorate it. So I really like it. Okay, so on this side goes, I always forget, I did it different last year, so sometimes I forget what I'm doing, but I like to go ahead and tape it off. Even though I'm not using these for my subjects right now, I still tape it off because I think it's pretty, and I can still block out some of my days. Okie dokie. Well, that's all we need for washi tape. So now we can get started on our stickers. So I love putting in my weekend stickers. So I know I flip things around upside down. Now the good thing about Pages and Memories stickers is they are made for Plum paper. So they fit perfectly. And there's just a few shops out there that do specifically for Plum paper. Pages and Memories is one, and so is Palm and Oak. Pages and Memories are a little bit cheaper, but the quality is still good. But if you compared the two, Palm and Oak has like a brighter, more vibrant color. And I don't have any of their stickers in this journal or in this planner, but I can show you some of the differences in another Plan With Me. Okay, so now let's just get started. Let's put in a panda bear. They're so cute. And I know Monday I am meeting a friend who does Disney planning, and we're going to buy our Disney tickets. So I'll put this one in here. Lunch with Lori, I think that's at 12:30. I can't remember where, I'll have to look that up. And let's see then, the 11th, 12th, and 13th I've got some training that I'm doing. So goodness. I think I'm just gonna do the 11th and 12th. I'm not really wanting to go to this training. It's like summer's over. We have training going on the rest, like not next week, but the week after too, so it's just a little much. Okay, so then the rest of this, let's just kind of decorate this up. I'm so sorry I'm coughing. My son and I both have asthma, so I have been taking my inhaler and everything, and it's still like caught in my chest. So these stickers are cute. So I'm just going to randomly put these around because I don't have much going on, so it doesn't really matter. I like it here. I'm just going to use this whole kit just because it's little, it's a mini kit. So if you don't use it all, they're just going to go to waste anyway. See how perfectly those fit? They're awesome. Awesome sauce. I do have some pictures I'm going to put in here. I'm going to do a review on my Polaroid Zip printer. So if you're interested in that, check it out. I'm going to do it on this week too, so. I'm trying to leave room for my pictures. Alright, so my camera shut off. Apparently I maxed out the time, so I'm not real sure where I stopped, so I'm just going to let you kind of look at this. I've decided to go ahead and finish up all the stickers just to use them because there's not many left. And you know, who wants to waste these beautiful panda bears? So I am going to do a review of my Polaroid Zip printer. So you'll want to check that out. And I'm going to do it on this week's layout to add some pictures. So it's a really cool little tool for people who like to do planning / journaling, which is what I like to do. These little pandas are so stinking cute. They have to stay on here. I'm going to cover up that flower and put a panda bear. These are adorable. You have to keep the panda bears on here. They're cute. Some of these will probably get covered up when I do my my pictures, or I'll move them. So if it's in a different spot, then when you saw it last, you'll know why. But they're so stinking cute. Oh, this one's adorable. The little, see his little eyes sticking out? They're cute. Okay. I'm going to do this little blue one and be done. Okay, guys. Alright. Well, oh, I got one more blue sticker. Sorry, let's do that one. Okay. Now, I'm done. Okay. So there you have it. July 10th through 16th in pandas from Pages and Memories, in black and white washi tape from Hobby Lobby and Michaels. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any requests or any questions, and happy planning!